Dalawa silang magkaibang kampo, pero parehong bumaba. Sa iisang survey, iisang quarter, si Presidente Marcos at si Vice President Sara Duterte ay kapwa nagsuffer ng rating decline. Anong nangyari? So let's break it down. Ang Okta Research, isang research firm, ay naglabas ng kanilang latest tugon ng masa survey noong July 27, 2026. That date, hindi random. It landed on the same day as President Marcos's fifth State of the Nation address. Timing, no? And this is important. The survey is non-commissioned. Walang political party, walang organization na nagbayad para dito. It wasn't done as a favor to anyone. That's actually a big deal in Philippine politics where you always have to ask, sino nagbayad nito? In this case, the answer is nobody. Okta Research did it on their own. Now, what exactly did the survey find? According to the results, both President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and Vice President Sara Duterte experienced declines in their performance and trust ratings during the second quarter of 2026. Both, hindi lang isa. Kahit na everybody knows these two have had their very public falling out, the ratings data shows they're both trending in the same direction, down. Here's where it gets interesting. The story doesn't tell us by how much. The specific numbers, the exact points lost, the magnitude of the drop, those aren't in the data we have. So we can't say if it was a small dip or a dramatic nosedive. What we know is the direction, pababa. And here's another thing the report doesn't answer. Bakit? The survey confirms that both ratings declined, but it does not provide specific reasons for why. Wala pang explanation from the numbers themselves. So kung sino man ang sasabing because of this policy or because of that controversy, that's interpretation, hindi confirmed fact. Think about what that actually means. We have a clean, independent, non-commissioned survey saying both leaders are losing ground at the same time during the same quarter, and we don't yet have a why. That's the question that's going to drive the political conversation in the coming weeks. What we do know, the survey was released on SONA Day, which means it's going to be impossible for anyone to talk about the president's speech without also talking about where his numbers stand. That's a tough backdrop for any leader. Sabi nga natin kanina, dalawa silang magkaibang kampo pero parehong bumaba. The numbers are clear, kahit ang dahilan ay hindi pa. Okta Research has spoken. Now it's everyone else's turn to figure out what it means. So, anong tingin mo? Ano ang pinakamalaking dahilan ng pagbaba ng ratings nila?